Jade, and I have a husband called Peter, and my son is 3 years old called Jay, and my 2 twin daughters are 10, Arla and Kate. I live in New York, the Middle Colonies. I came in that colony for religion and work, not to be a servant or a slave. I work as a baker to make goodies and stuff. I was the most famous baker in New York. Well, no one could eat food without baking, so I had to make it so wealthy people could only buy. My job is a baker, and I usually make pastes, puffs, and tarts. The most things are pies and pudding. I had to always use sugar, and it was found in the South. I used to make butter with a stick. I made a kind of bread with steam. I had an oven in my house. Only bakers had it. And only wealthy people bought my stuff because it was expensive in those days. When I make butter, I use a stick to make that. That was my utensil. Sugar is very expensive. I use all the kinds of berries, blueberry, blackberry, raspberry, etc. I always use it in pie. I have lots of recipes and all the things are left for women, the ladies, or me. I make my butter in a bowl. I have servants that help me in the kitchen if I'm stuck in time. I wear a puffy hat and an apron. When I go out to fancy parties, I wear a gown and my husband wears a kind of cape. I did my bread in the house. I used pumpkin bread and fortress bread. My breakfast is Johnny cakes and breakfast puffs. In wealthy homes, we use servants and slaves. My house had a really long chimney. Normal people did not know how to bake. So I have servants to help me in my kitchen and house. My house is all full of pastes and puffs because lots of my friends love my puffs. In those days, the people have to go to a certain place to know how to cook or bake. In these places, the people go to get me. My workers go to get me sugar, flour, berries, while men went to work to get me money, and children in school. But Jay likes to stay with me in my bakery.